We are smoking the Stay Umberley pack, the 1 in 21 Trophies 1 pack, the Super Duper Mick pack. There was no strikers available in World Football pack. There was no players available in World Football that could improve the team. The well done Newcastle pack. Why, you Judy Footaz. Yeah, well done. How are the lads? Yeah, big up Newcastle. Fantastic performance over the 2 legs. Fully deserved. No complaints here, mate. Yeah, you were the best team by a country mile. Yeah, you wanted it more than us. Our pampered little fairies. Yeah, our multi-millionaire little prima donnas running around. Well, not even running. Walking around like they were tranquilized again tonight. Cheers, guys. Yeah, but don't worry. League Gunners profiting off a loss. Okay, cool. Tell me what 29 was doing today then. Tell me what Timber was doing today. Tell me what Saliba was doing today. What's our goalkeeper doing today? Yeah, Lewis Skelly. Listen, you're old enough to wear the shirt, mate. You're old enough to get smoker as well. You were crap. Yeah, trying to do the bad man thing at the end. Nah, get out of here, bruv. Yeah, stay Umberley. Yeah, come on. Listen, what are we doing here? Declan Rice. Yeah, he's lucky he never got a red card, by the way. Nah, that was shambolic. Absolutely shambolic. Trossard, what? Thomas Partey. Thomas Funeral, mate. Smash the like button. Bless up for 100,000 views on the watch along live. Appreciate it. Big up to everyone who subbed to the channel, nearly on 116k. I'm going live for an emergency meeting straight after I've done the other lads' fan cams. Kenny, Jez, Matty. A few guests are going to jump on that. Make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. We're there for the Spurs-Liverpool game tomorrow, or Liverpool-Spurs game, should I say. But where do we start with this? I'll tell you where we start with this. Oh, yeah. First 4 minutes. In fact, forget that. First minute. So, we needed to go there and take it to extra time or score 3 goals without conceding. So we needed 2 goals for extra time. The We're Flying to Dubai pack. What a treat. Here you go, guys. You've knocked us out of 2 cups in the last 3 weeks. But don't worry, guys. Arsenal were posted out 9th of January. Pressure is a privilege. Really? Really? Okay, cool. Well, since then, 3 days later, you knocked us out to Man United. And now you've knocked us out to Newcastle. 2 more cups in the bin. Sack him tonight. Take his credit card off of him, company card, cancel his flight, give it to Airport Albert. Notice we ain't seen the set piece coach recently. Where's the set piece coach? Oh, is that because we ain't scored off a set piece? Every time we used to get a set piece, they used to do this. The cameras used to do this. We're zooming. We're zooming on the set piece coach. Get out of here, man. Yeah, no zooming in anymore, is there? Oh, why? When was the last time we scored a set piece? Yeah, when was the last time we scored off corner? What are we doing? We're walking around that pitch today, yeah, like we couldn't be bothered. We walked around that pitch like we were the team that were 2-0 up. They were running around that pitch, fight, determination, hunger, passion, all of that stuff, yeah? They were running around that pitch going, yo, we're going to show them who we are today. A well-drilled team, without Joel Linton in the scene today. Obviously, Bruno is back. They're doing no-look passes and that. Yeah, Calafiori getting nutmegged and that. Oh, my days, bruv. Yeah. Our captain. Wow. Captain, yeah? Captain. Your captain. That's your captain, yeah? That's your captain. Ain't my captain, mate. He's shit. I've been telling you for the longest. But don't worry, I'm negative. I've been telling you this manager since before he got the job. Ain't it? I'm negative. All these other channels out here doing up. Oh, Arsenal was scary. Oh, Arsenal's next 3 signings revealed. Yeah. Oh, my God. Stay humble T-shirts. And all of this stuff, yeah? Cool. Great win against Man City. Fantastic. I was gassed. I was happy. Yeah, it's about time we slapped them. However, the very next day, we gave it away because we didn't bother signing anybody. Now, Martinelli looks like he's done a hamstring. And the part of the hamstring he was holding was the same part that Saka was holding on his. So either he was a pussy. I thought, don't fancy this tonight. Let me make out I've done my hamstring. Let me get off of him. Or he has actually done a hamstring. And if he has, Raheem the Dream. Raheem the Dream. What did he do when he come on? Apart from face plant the floor and get booked. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. What are we doing? We should have gone there. We should have, like, we knew that they were going to put on a show. We knew that their crowd were going to be loud. I've been to that ground. Yeah, I've been a few times. Their stadium's amazing. Yeah, big up all the Geordies, man. Every single one of you, yeah, that was in the ground, not in the ground, that has been to the ground, not been to the ground. Every single one of you, fair play. Eddie Howe's now got to one more final with Newcastle in 23 months less time than Super Duper Mick has with Arsenal. What phase is he in? Oh, but he ain't won it yet. No, he ain't won it yet. However, yeah, their striker's better than anything we've got. Yeah, their midfield's better than our midfield. Yeah, their defense looks pretty decent today. Yeah, I'm not saying they're amazing all the time because individually, I don't think they're that good, some of them. Yeah, Kieran Trippier today, absolutely locked off Trossard, locked up 29. Yeah, the centre backs, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. All of them, every single Newcastle player to a man today was absolutely superb, absolutely superb. And from the first minute, we should have been getting that ball and going, right, let's just slow it down. We know that the fans are up. We see the atmosphere in the stadium. How come they all didn't leave at the end, by the way? I thought you were supposed to walk out 10 minutes from the end. Oh, shit, it's the 80th minute. We better leave. Yeah, we better get home. You know, we've got work tomorrow. Why didn't they leave? Why? Why? Tell me. Oh, because they ain't seen trophy. And what? Yeah, proper fans. Yeah, every Geordie I've ever met in my life, yeah, proper. Big up to you guys. You fully deserve to get to that final. I hope you win it. I genuinely hope you win it. Yeah, really do. Yeah, you've been starved of success for what, 60 years or whatever it is. I hope you win that trophy. I really do. Yeah, and we didn't do any of that tonight. We didn't slow the game down. Yeah, we didn't dictate the play. We were playing like retards. No real talk. We were playing like idiots. What are we doing? What was Saliba's performance tonight? What is our goalkeeper doing? Man nearly got lobbed. How many times have I sat on these fan cams, yeah, and said, at some point in the season, we're getting lobbed from 40 yards out, 50 yards out. Well, it happened against Girona the other day, and it very nearly happened tonight. Gordon should have scored. That should have been 4 or 5 tonight. Isak was a toenail offside. Yeah, what a finish, by the way. Yeah, and that was in 4 minutes. That should have been another wake-up call. Instead, we're playing a ridiculous high line and just played like idiots. What is it, the beat Man City trophy, and that's it? Oh, well, we beat Man City. Beat Man City, so it don't matter anymore. Sick to death of it. Get rid of him. Yeah, and this ain't reactionary off of the back of this. I was gassed after the City game. However, I was gassed for that evening, and that was that. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, next day was deadline day. All of a sudden, somebody's popped the balloon. Yeah, all of a sudden, all the wind's gone out your sails. Yeah, this club is an absolute facade. It is a disgrace. Yeah, and I'm sick to death of it. Yeah, and people want to sit there and go, oh, well, you know, we can concentrate on going to Dubai now. We can come back and have a real good push at the Champions League and the league. Mate, we can't even beat Newcastle 3 times in a row. We've had 3 shots on target in 3 seasons there. No goals scored in 3 attempts at their ground in 3 games. Wow. Wow. They gave us the runaround. Gordon, by the way. I weren't a big fan of him, by the way, when he was at Everton. The people that watch me on a regs know that. Yeah, I wasn't his greatest fan. I didn't think he was that good. I'll tell you something, though. That is what happens when you have a good coach. Yeah, because he is coaching that guy to make him so much better than he was. Yeah, and he weren't bad at Everton, but I just didn't rate him how people were rating him. 60 mil. I was like, what, 60 mil for him? And I'll tell you something, yeah. He gave us the runaround all game. Yeah, and he does pretty much every time. So does Isak. The movement, the passing, yeah, directness. Where was any of that from our players today? There was nothing. Our captain's a fraud. Yeah, our captain is a disgrace. That guy is not our captain. That guy is the puppet PR merchant. Yeah, same as a lot of them in this club. And I'll tell you something now, yeah. It's going to get worse. I've been telling you, but you don't want to hear it. You don't like the voice of truth, the voice of facts. Yeah, because I'm negative. Cool. Well, you all play fucking tippity top, tip top Reds and Gooners. Yeah, and pretend everything's great because we're second. We're only second because the rest of the league are trash pretty much. But any half-competent manager comes up against this guy, he pulls his pants down every time. Yeah, the ones right down the bottom, they don't really care. They're just happy to be here. The Ipswich, Southamptons, the Wolves, and all of that, with all due respect to them teams. But let's be real with it. Yeah, Bournemouth beat us. Oh, but Saliba got sent off. Yeah, it was a red. We've got Forest coming up soon. Yeah, last year we lost to West Ham and Fulham. But don't worry. Declan Rice is unbeaten against the top 6. Okay, mate. Well, let me say this before I sign out of here. Yeah, that game tonight had more pressure on it than that game against Man City at the weekend. And what happens when we have pressure applied to us? We fold. Yeah, because these idiots don't understand that playing Manchester City or Liverpool, yeah, in February, 1st of February, 2nd of February, is a completely different ball game to playing against Aston Villa or Southampton, yeah, on game week 36 in May. When you have to win, you drop any points there, you're done. Drop points against Man City at the weekend, still at time to catch up. It's still mathematically possible. Yeah, hard, of course, pause. But at the same time, you still mathematically can catch up. We had to go there tonight and put a show on. We had to go and win that game. Showed nothing, mate. And that sums up this manager. That sums up his whole career at this football club. 1 trophy in 21 attempts. Soon to be 23 because he ain't winning the Champions League. And he ain't winning the league. But don't worry, it's the Cronkies' fault because they didn't back him. They're giving him 800 million quid. The only thing I hold these Cronkies accountable for is not sacking this fool in the first place. And that is why I call him out. And on that bombshell, have a wonderful evening. I'll be back in half an hour or so. Kenny, Jez, Matt, then I'm straight in an emergency meeting. Yeah, and we're going to dissect this crap. We're going to go through this idiot's press conference. And we're out. Cronky out. Yeah, but don't worry, guys. We've got bigger fish to fry. Piss off.